Okay, so you've now watched a little snippet of the Kennedy-Nixon presidential debate. First time all of America, or lots and lots of folks, could watch a live presidential debate because of television. Kind of amazing. Okay, by the way, some of the outcome of that debate, which didn't go well for Nixon. He hired this guy named Roger Ailes to be his media kind of television advisor. Roger Ailes went on to become the founder of Fox News. Also, someone accused of sexual harassment, fired from Fox News because of it, and died shortly thereafter. And moving on, actually, with the John Kennedy story, because television made a real difference in his presidency, and he was good, very good on camera. As I'm sure you folks know, John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas, evidently and pretty much certainly by a fellow by the name of Lee Harvey Oswald, who shot Kennedy with a rifle. That assassination is on film. There was a man named Abraham Zagruder who had a handheld movie camera that was filming the Kennedy motorcade as it came into Dallas. John Kennedy was in an open car, open Lincoln Continental, with his wife Jackie Kennedy in a pink Chanel suit seated next to him. And you can actually see on this film John Kennedy being assassinated, terribly enough. This moment rocked the country. It is said that everyone who was alive when the day Kennedy was assassinated, when he was assassinated, remembers where he or she was, exactly what he or she was doing when first told of the president's assassination. I was, as you know, I'm a fairly senior fellow, so I was in 5th grade in Berkeley, California, in my classroom when we were all told, and we were actually allowed to go home early that day. We were told in the afternoon. And I remember my family watching the news, the live news, reporting on all this matter, riveted to our black and white TV set in our house in Berkeley, as we watched video of Lyndon Johnson, the vice president to John Kennedy, being sworn in as president on the airplane, or if not on the airplane, flying back to Washington, right around the flight. And then in the days that followed, we watched the funeral procession of John F. Kennedy live on TV. And as you can see here, this funeral aired November 25th, 1963, viewed by 93% of TV homes. So again, here's the television as witness, doing something that no other medium could do. And now I'll cut and we'll see a few minutes of the funeral. You'll see Jackie Kennedy. You see her there with a veil. And to her right holding her hand. Can't really see her. You can see her legs, I think, a little bit. Is Caroline Kennedy, her daughter, John Kennedy's daughter. And to the left, there's a little boy with a jacket. That is John Kennedy, Jr. He was called John when he was this age. And I don't know if you're aware of his story, but also one with a very sad ending. So let's watch a few minutes black and white TV that was watched by 93% of TV homes.